Hi everyone. I thought I would do a book review now on a book that I read about a month ago. Maybe I finished it about a month ago, but it still has had sorry, I can't speak today, a lasting impression on me. A book which I really enjoyed. I finished it in one sitting. It was so good. It's called The Exclusives by Rebecca Thornton. Okay, maybe I'll read the blurb for you first. Okay. 1996. Freya Seymour and Josephine Grey are invincible. Beautiful and brilliant, the two best friends are on the cusp of Oxbridge and the success they always dreamed they'd share. 2014. Freya gets in touch, looking for a conversation Josephine has run away from for 18 long and tortured years. Beginning with one ill-fated night, The Exclusives charts the agonizing spiral of friendship gone wrong, the heartache and betrayal of letting down those closest to you, and the poisonous possibilities of what we wouldn't do when everything we prize is placed under threat. Yeah, so that's the blurb of the book. I'll get into it. It was a really good mystery drama, and basically, as I said, it was about two friends. Something happened one night when they were out, and we don't really know what it was until the end, right? But all through the book, they're going on about what happened this night, and you never know until the end. And it was so intriguing the way that it was written that I just had to keep reading to find out. And what I really liked about it was that it went back and forward between the past and the present. So it was like 1996 one chapter, the next chapter would be 2014, and then it would flip back to 1996. Back and forward, revealing little bits at a time, giving you little pieces at a time that you would piece together, part of the puzzle really, to figure out what happened. I have to admit that at the start there was this, maybe a third through with the book, there was a scene with Freya and Josephine where Freya was like, Josephine, we've got to talk about what happened last night, and there was certain descriptions of the way they looked after what happened, and I was kind of reading it going, I'm not going to spoil it for you, for anybody, so but I was reading it thinking, oh, I think maybe, I wonder did this happen that night, but I still wasn't entirely sure, and I kept reading throughout the book, and once I got to the end, it turned out that I was right in what I thought had happened, and it had happened. But nonetheless, I still read it with interest and intrigue, and I was kind of on the edge of my seat. I really wanted to find out what happened. I would probably give this book a 4 out of 5. For the simple reason is that the whole entire book is narrated from Josephine's perspective. While I know like she's one of the main characters, the story really was about her and Freya's friendship and what happened that destroyed their friendship on that one night. And I think it would have been a lot more effective if we had gotten a little bit of insight into Freya's thought processes and how she perceived the situation and how she was feeling, so we could get into her head a little bit. I think that would have made it a little bit more balanced, and overall I didn't like Josephine's character, and I think maybe she might have exaggerated things as well. I much preferred Freya's character from what I had seen, so I think maybe it would have been nice to get a little bit more of Freya's perspective on the situation. But other than that, The Exclusives is a fantastic read, sorry about that pause, my dad walked in, so I kind of had to stop. It was an embarrassing conversation. Anyway, The Exclusives, yeah, it was a really good read, which I would highly recommend. It is by Rebecca Thornton, who is an English author by the looks of it, which of course would make sense because the book is set in England, but not that they'd have to set in England anyway. And I think she is writing another book at the moment, or has written one, and it's due to be released soon, which I'm really looking forward to because I'm going to buy it, definitely. I picked this up when I was on holiday, I really wanted something to read. And I saw this and I thought, oh, that looks good. So I bought it, and I am so glad that I did. I finished it really quickly. Normally it takes me quite a while to get through a book, but no, I got through it really quickly, which is a good sign really for a book with me. So yeah, I would recommend that you go and read this. So that is my review. If anybody has read this book, let me know what you thought of the story, and if you liked it or if you didn't like it, if you agreed with my review, if you didn't. I would just love to hear your thoughts on this book because I thought it was very good. Obviously not everyone will feel that way, but yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and let me know if you'd like me to do another review on another book. I'm really doing a mixture of things that suit all my tastes really on my channel, just experimenting right now, so I don't know if I gassed too much throughout this review, but let me know if you'd like me to do another book review. See ya, bye!